Well, I finally got the remote to work. I only been trying about 5 times. I made a video yesterday. It was a pretty good one. I made it for y'all, but I tried to edit it and ended up ruining the whole thing. So I'm gonna do this over. I don't. I had like 4 items that I got, so I really have a small Temu haul. So I'm going to try to do this over again today. And I had made a few notes. And one of the notes that I want to say is, no, first of all, thank you for being here. I know you could be somewhere else. You could be watching Hey Y'all or somebody's video, but you're here, and thank you for being here. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. And you might cruise by one day and I may be talking about something that you're interested in, or I may be showing something that you're interested in. But if you don't have anything to do, please subscribe and share this video and give me a thumbs up. Moo. There goes the dog again. And she's going to end up knocking my tripod over and knocking my phone over. And if it hits the table, breaking the glass. So she won't leave me alone. Had an interesting day today. My number one daughter does a lot of things for my son that's schizophrenic. And today she's just kind of stressed out. And I said, well, I'll go with you. She had to take him to the store and make sure he took his medicine. And it was an experience. We were gone for 3 hours. We were on pins and needles when he chose Target to go to today. And he was dressed in his typical garbage bags. He cuts a hole in the head of the garbage bags and puts a belt on. I mean, he has pants on, but this doesn't look real good, you know. And then he oils up by putting shortening on his face or Crisco or something. But anyway, it was an experience, and it is very stressful. But right now, we just don't have an answer of what to do. So, and she's been the one that's doing it, and there's other people in the family, but I have a son that lives in South Carolina, so he's not able to do it. I have a daughter that's here that's extremely busy all the time, and she has done some other things, but hands on hands she hasn't done, and hands on, I mean, she hasn't done. And then I have a daughter that does do things, but you'd almost wish she didn't because she has such a bad attitude. Anyway, so number one, you know, there's always one in the family that you can count on. And it's always like that. And all the other brothers and sisters have excuses and so forth. Well, I think that part of why Dee Dee does it is, first of all, she loves her baby brother. And second of all, she's had kids. So she knows about sacrifices and giving your time and giving your energy, effort. And the other ones don't. The 4 other kids don't have any children. And 2 of them, 3 of them are not married. 2 have never been married. So that's where we've spent our afternoon. And we were on pins and needles because he decided he wanted to go to Target today. And we were just, we don't go in with him. He goes in. He controls his own money, and he thinks everybody's trying to steal from him or trying to do something. You know, he's very paranoid. But anyway, it was an experience, and it ended well. We were friends once it ended, but several times he made me absolutely crazy. I got so tired of rolling my eyes or crossing my eyes, you know, where he couldn't see me that. And now I don't know what I did with my glasses, so I'm really in trouble. And I'm chewing gum, too, so that I got a kind of case of the nerves. But say a prayer for her sometimes, you know, please. Oh, and we had a really bad leak at our house, a water leak, and it was from the water heater. And that's what I want to say. During this, it was a 3-week ordeal. You know, first you got to send it to the warranty company, and the warranty company sends it back, and then you go back and forth with them, and then you have somebody else comes out and they tell you the same thing that the first company said that you didn't like to hear. And then the warranty company says, well, we're not going to warranty because it's only 6 years old or 7 years or something like that. Well, that's not true, because I've been in the house 8 years and we didn't have it replaced since we've been here. So it's more like 9 or 10 years. And water heaters, most of them nowadays, y'all, they aren't warranted for no more than about 8 years, 6 to 8 years. Anyway, we had a ream put in, and it's a 50-gallon. And the thing about it, though, it's in the attic. So if it leaked once, you may have that leak again, but it has been a real mess. And once they clean my room out, I'm going to have to go to a hotel. And he said it's going to take him about a month to fix my room. And so I guess I'll be in a hotel for a month. I don't know. I don't even like the way that sounds. But what I was going to say about the water heater, I hear so many people say hot water heater. Do we have a cold water heater? No. All we have is a water heater. So that's what we need to call it, is a water heater. We don't need to call it a hot water heater, because there's no alternative, like there's no cold water heater. You understand? Okay, good. It drives me crazy. It just drives me crazy. I hate to hear people say that. And we finally heard from Kate Middleton, Princess Kate. Not good news. I was really, really sorry to hear that. And, you know, we're always looking for something, or I am, to complain about. And I just felt it would have been nice had somebody been with her, you know, not saying anything, but just as moral support, you know, maybe to hold her hand or something. I don't know. It's a tough road for anybody that's having to go through this. And the first, I would imagine that the first month when you find out, all kinds of things goes through your head, you know. Are you going to beat it? Are you going to make it? Who's going to take care of your kids? Is life really over? Are they telling me the truth? You know, my doctors, are they being honest with me? Are they keeping something from me? What's going to happen down the road? And then some people get really, really sick from chemo. And after a couple of bouts with chemo, they're almost ready to throw in the towel then. So, and I had said on one of my videos that we need to pray for her. We need to pray for everybody that is suffering or has some kind of disease that they're going through right now and don't know what's the end game gonna be or whatever. Everybody needs prayer, and we need to try to eradicate some of these diseases. So, well, that's that's my stuff for the day. And I still don't trust the firm, the monarchy, or whatever. I just don't trust them. They make their own rules. They have their own government to me, and I just don't trust them. And I feel sorry for her. I feel really sorry for Kate that she's having to go through this, and that she's going to have to stick to their rules, even if she wants to shout out to the world and tell everybody how it feels and what, you know. She's got to keep that stiff upper lip, you know. To hell with the stiff upper lip. I would have been on there going, and I don't know, and somebody help me. And yeah, I would. Yeah, you know. Okay. Went to the casino the other day and loved the casino. Doesn't love me, but I love the casino. Anyway, we went to the casino and I got to meet Deb. Deb is a subscriber, and she's also my daughter's friend and Susan's friend. And so I've talked to her. We've texted, you know, and talked on the phone, but I've never met her face to face. Well, I met her at the casino, and her husband is a singer. He used to be in a group years ago, and he sang to me at the casino, and he sings so good. It's a wonder they didn't snatch him up and put him on stage. He was that good. So it was good meeting Deb and Wayne, and I hope to see more of you soon. I told her I was going to have a tea one day, and she said she'd like to come to the tea. So that's a doable thing. But right now, we've got to get our house repaired because it is, like I said, it is a mess. Now, I'm going to go through some of these things that I got, and y'all are going to say, I know she didn't waste our time showing this, but anyway, this is something that I got from, I told you I did this video yesterday, and I screwed it all up, so I have to do it all over again. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Anyway, I got these flowers from Temu, and these are spring flowers that I'll have sitting somewhere around the house. And I thought it was cute and wasn't that much. And the quality is really good. They're more like they're a material, but they're not really soft, but they're pretty. And who comes and presses or feels your flowers anyway? And I also got this one. And I thought, this is pretty. I'm going to order some more of these. I need more of these. In my life, I need more of these. And I got a stand for my laptop because even though they call them a laptop, it's really not good to sit them on your lap because the circulation is at the bottom, most of them still. And if it's sitting on your lap, it's going to get heat, and it'll also get little threads and stuff off your clothes that could end up clogging up your circulation. So if you can, get something to set your, can you see that? Get to set your laptop on. Or you can buy those little trays, the little laptop trays. I haven't figured out how this works yet. But I don't know how it works yet. But this is what I'm going to sit my my laptop on. So that it doesn't burn out. And these, oh, and the other day I showed you my tulips that I got from Temu. So I do have them in a vase. Aren't those pretty? I think I want some more so that it'll be a little fuller. But they look pretty good, don't they? They're not as tall as I'd like them to be, but still I have the effect that I want. So I thought that looked pretty good. And let me show you these. I don't even think you can see those. I ordered some earrings. They're kind of dainty. Aren't those super cute? I thought so. See those? Got those from Temu. They weren't much. But they're going to go with some super cute stuff. Now these, no, you can't have these. I got these and they have them in gold and silver, white. These are little shoes. And they just stretch for you to put them on. But they're rhinestone. And I absolutely love them. I just love them. So And they have different finishes on them. I forgot how much they were. I guess I need to put that on my description and stuff. And then I have some white jeans, but I saw these pants on QVC. They're a 2X. And they're like a linen. And they're wide leg. And they have like a stitched hem at the bottom. I don't know what kind of material it is because I couldn't find the material. But it's more like an off-white. It feels like crepe. It's polyester and I'm not sure what else. Elastine again, whatever that is. I got these from QVC. And they have a pocket. Just really, really cute. And they have like a little tank or sweater to go with it. That's also really cute. I guess I really do have to model that for you. And that's about all I got going today. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to talk to you about? I'm getting close to my 200, and maybe I'll go ahead and have a drawing before the 200 because that seems like that's going to be a really slow process. So I'm going to get my box together, and I'll tell y'all some of the stuff that's in my box and when we're going to have the drawing, but it is going to be soon. And I thank y'all for stopping by and spending a little time with me, and I'm not going to drone on and on because I really don't have that much I don't have that much to talk to you about, and I certainly don't want to bore you. So y'all be good and have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.